Well, we can go now. Let's just go. Let's just get this over with. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Good has lost the will to live. Co has lost the will to weld.
Oh, there's a fucking dog! Motherfuck you, dog! I can't fly! Why won't I fly?
And I lost my dog, and Good's killing it.
I'm dead.
All right, Co. All of these, like, loads of these all have all the stuff in them. They just need to be, like, finished welding. Which I'm going to get to at some point, but if you want to do any of that, it's there for you.
My elite water wasn't even in my hand, but it's still gone.
Your elite water?
Yes, elite water. My elite water was not in my hand, but it is still gone.
Oh, I love elite water. Elite water is greatest water.
Wait, so the code for that is find welder, throw welder upon death, no matter where it is.
I guess, because I pulled my gun out. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong.
Nightmare. Alright. Well, I'm gonna make a proficient welder.
Good. Just get ready to delete it.
I know. I don't want it, really. I don't want it. I wished I hadn't made it. I just want to go home.
I'm putting the regular one back on my bar. That's all I'll ever use from now on.
This fucking thing is going to take a year if we had to use the regular welder.
True.
I tried.
Here I come to weld the car.
Did you, right, you know when you were grinding this stuff on top of some of these, did you pick up like a bunch of steel plates?
What, from his tiny block ship?
No. On your one, on the one we're welding now.
On my one.
Because I'm sure I put steel plates in these, but they've all gone.
Man, I don't know, dude.
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna contribute the ones that I have.
Okay. All the ones on like this side, Co.
I have no steel plates left. So
all the blocks on this side, Co. Over here are all got all the stuff in them, so they just need to be like finished welding.
Welded.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
So I've just been filling stuff in, and then I was gonna finish welding it all. Strong.
I'll put my proficient welder to work here. Before I die.
Weld that proficiently.
And throw it on the ground, never to be seen again.
And I threw it on the ground.
What probably happens is that the game, the end game for this game, is that the planet just slowly gets covered with welders that nobody can find until the game can't run anymore.
Invisible welders. I love it. You think it just replaces any tools you have with defaults? That is still terrible. It's horrible to hear.
That actually is, I think, what happened, because now I think about it, I got rid of my welder, and there was a welder on my body.
That's what it does?
You always, the defaults are always there whenever you die. So I thought they were appearing, but maybe it does just replace it.
Well, no. This would be different than that.
Oh.
This would be when it makes the backpack. If you have any tools that weren't in your hand, it replaces them with default ones.
Yeah.
I didn't even have a backpack just now because I died on top of the health thing that I respawned, and my body was actually there. But I guess that's the same as the backpack, just different.
Yeah. That's just a body-shaped backpack.
I'm pretty scared of like flying too hard when I come back and forth between the ship and this and that. Like I'm gonna hit the wall and just die, and then welder's gone. It's very easy to just tap the sides of these just a little bit too hard. You're making a lot of real sad sounds there. You sound like something that like someone would do if they were like sitting alone and they were like, he's like, yes, do you need us to recognize something?
He has unrequited love.
Yeah. If only she knew. That's the button I press. I am every time I hit that fucking meteorite hit, I'm so scared I'm gonna come outside and there's gonna be a giant hole in what we've made.
We gotta finish building these heavy armor blocks quickly.
Yeah, I reckon they could take at least 1 or 2 hits from them.
Yeah.
All right, so the middle bit is now all the ingredients are all in the middle bit. So that's fine. So you can weld those and then you can stick stuff on top of that. I'm just going to continue filling in all the blocks with ingredients.
You know, if you build another drill ship, which I doubt that you want to do, you may want to consider using big blocks.
Jesus.
And maybe just make like a, because think about it.
Do you mean like, are you talking like just a block with just drills on it?
Yeah. No. You can put one drill on the front, and it's just like a drill snake.
Oh.
Because it would be a huge drill.
Oh my god, that would be so good. Oh my
Maybe
god.
I could just put drills on all sides of it, maybe like a drill ball.
Oh,
This game,
dude, yes. Oh, where would the thrusters go though?
what thrusters? It doesn't need thrusters.
Oh, so you
Go.
just get in it and set the ball off and just go.
Yeah, it's like one of those fuckers that you put batteries in, you turn it on, toss it on the floor, and it just goes all over.
Well, I definitely think the server would explode if we did that. Maybe the whole.
Isn't that our objective?
Maybe it could be. Yeah. I mean, maybe the whole planet would just stop working. It's like, there's a ball drilling never-endingly
Down to the core, and it's just vibrating insanely. It becomes the core of the planet.
And now it's lost control. Yeah. You played any more Metroid Returns, Co? You had the chance to.
No, I haven't had the opportunity to get back to it yet.
I guess I'll go. Oh, this is beautiful.
We're rocking it.
You're using that basic ass bitch well, the goad.
Code.
Excuse me. Oh, there goes the saving.
Server saved.
Can we like make it save less off? Or is that dangerous?
Yeah, we can turn that off.
Would that? I mean, yeah, because that might help. But then also, the second it crashes, it's all over.
It's all over, yeah. That's what I'm afraid of.
I wonder what would be the least amount, least often we could make it save. Maybe we could make it save like once every 20 minutes as we would end in 30 minutes, however long an episode is.
That might be better.
Because then we'd be ending as it saved. As it saved. We could set a timer, like in Battlestar Galactica. Every 20 minutes it saves and we have to like be prepared.
We have a klaxon.
We can never sleep. Every 20 minutes they appear.
Incoming, save.
Do not move or you will be destroyed.
Retreat to your designated save buckle seat.
Save panic rooms.
Shut down all reactors. Land ships.
Alright, so that's all that. Alright.
I feel like Imperium probably wanted to have ships that destroyed too. Then they realized all the different situations in which that's really terrible, and they just decided not to have the Earth destroy your ships.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, it adds a lot to this.
This
The
game,
danger.
yeah, this game would not be anywhere. It wouldn't be shit if it didn't have that. It would just be a really
A
boring.
lot of funny stuff.
Yeah, it'd be a really boring game about engineering.
I can be really sad and unhappy that my truck broke, while also being kind of glad in a way that my truck broke.
Coast Guard.
Or appreciating the comedy of it.
There wasn't anything comical about my shit there.
I don't know. The way you said it was good. No, it's all gone.
Oh,
A save happened, and then you just no, it's all gone now. It's all gone.
It was too.
Probably never existed in the first place, thanks to this server. You know, do you
What? Achievement unlocked. Number 5 is alive?
What?
I don't know. I got an achievement. I got it in a weird spot, too. My achievements don't come from the top left.
Oh. Okay.
We've been hacked?
Yeah, okay, so I've got that one as well. That's my most recent. That's connect your suit to power with less than 1% power remaining in survival.
What does that even mean?
When did this game get achievements? Shall I read the achievements to you?
No.
Okay, I'm going to read the achievements to you. All right, the achievements for this game are destroy more than 1 million kilograms of cubes, spend more than an hour out of sight of other players on a multiplayer server.
That's my new achievement.
I've already got that one somehow. Crayon box. Build and fly. We should have all these technically because of all the shit we did before. Build and fly a ship with more than 20 colors.
We should be grandfathered in.
Yeah, definitely. Declare war with a different faction. Detonate a warhead that kills you and another player. Kill an enemy. Get within 5-meter radius of the monolith. Okay. Change astronaut style 20 times in 10 minutes. Fucking hell. Wave to an enemy that is also waving back within 5 meters looking at you in survival. Make peace with a faction. Armageddon mode for 5 hours in survival. Visit all planets and moons in survival mode. Now, this number says 2 out of 63.
Wow.
So,
What was the second one we visited?
I mean, that might be me online, something like that. Me messing around or something like that before. I think I probably did. Giant leap for humankind. Walk 1,969 meters on the moon. Build 25 solar panels while playing in survival mode. Play for 150 plus hours. Which is gone, but you know, doesn't count. Build more than 1 million cubes.
I like how your sentence continued through the sneeze as though anybody could understand what the hell the first part was.
Yeah, don't worry about it. And then finish the first campaign. I don't know what the campaign is, but you can finish it.
It's beating yourself in the face while looking in the mirror.
Ooh, I like that.
My camera that I use for streaming has developed a Trump filter, and I'm real sad about it.
Oh, you
What's
get
a
a
Trump
nice
filter?
orange glow, do you?
Yeah, I'm orange. It's keeping me orange no matter what I do. I wish I knew why, but that's just my reality now.
Maybe he's not orange. It's just the camera's fault.
Oh no, he's definitely orange. Because you can see him standing next to other people who aren't orange. And only he is orange.
It's true.
Maybe it's just the camera.
You know,
What I want to know is, why is there an epidemic of old orange white men?
That's always been a thing,
Because
isn't
he's not
it?
the first one.
There's always been a thing.
don't
Like,
know.
old people, when
Yeah,
they
yeah,
retire,
well-
they just go orange.
Well, it's not everybody though, you know. I'm just wondering. It seems to be like a lot of politicians, like that one. What's his name? John Boner.
Is that his name?
That's
I guess
Boehner.
they say Boehner, but it's clearly Boner.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
so
not
good.
He's fucking orange. He's- We all silently agreed to call him Boehner because we just would have to stop laughing at some point. Can't always just be calling him Boner.
Hello, Boner. I don't know why I said it like that.
Yes. We all have questions. But yeah, they fucking turn orange. I don't understand.
I think maybe it's like a reaction to all the Viagra they need to take to stay active as an old person.
Just think we're gonna have an IQ off.
What?
Rex Tillerson and Donald Trump. Trump has challenged him to an IQ test to see who has the higher IQ.
An IQ
What,
off.
did that just happen?
Yeah.
Oh, because of the claim of him being like him calling him a moron.
Fucking moron. Let's be clear.
I would
Fucking moron.
fucking
Yeah.
love to see him have an IQ off. That would be so good.
He is such a typical.
12-year-old.
He's a typical entrepreneur guy. There's. It seems like there's a limited set of them out there, because he reminds me so much of other dudes that I've worked for. Like that attitude of, well, we're gonna have. Yo, you call me a moron, huh? Well, let's find out who's the smartest.
We're gonna have an IQ off.
I mean, I think that the positive thing, though, of all of that kind of shit, is clearly he doesn't have time to do any like of the scary bad shit. He's too busy, like, immersed in the petty, stupid shit that makes us all wish we were dead, to ever get anything else done.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You know what? That is true. He's so busy being annoyed that
He could
Arnie
deal with
was
North
on.
Korea, but got to take this IQ test on Facebook versus Tillerson.
Is it a Facebook one?
We're gonna find out which one of us is really Harry Potter.
Fuck me. I really gotta stop closing my fucking helmet.
Well, that's really you're just dying, right?
Yeah, I'm just like I forget that every time you come back, you hit the helmet, and I don't realize it usually until I'm choking to death.
Are you still loading these up with stuff, Milby? Or
Yeah. I'm just. It takes me ages because I can only carry like 250 fucking metal squids at once.
Scrids.
Metal
squids.
It's so fucking annoying. I'm like, I do 4 or 5. I'm like, all right, gotta go back and grab more metal squids. I'm doing the I'm doing this front bit at the moment. Or front bit, back bit, whatever way is the front. I can't. This looks the same.
Sorry, excuse me, pardon me.
I could use that second old camera and have it focus on Patty and switch to that when she's being cute. And these Logitech cameras, like, are fucking fiends. They use up a surprising amount of CPUs occasionally. Like, if I have a bunch of them plugged into OBS fucking struggles. It's like, oh shit, you have those plugged in? Oh, fuck. Why not fly the ship closer? That's not a good idea. We're not gonna fly the ship closer to this to get the stuff out. It will break.
It'll break. Server safe.
We shouldn't push our luck, basically.
Yeah. The server will definitely save, and then it will be this ship will be inside of the car we're making, and then the whole world will explode or something.
Does this welding glare actually hurt to look at? I've always found that kind of odd, because people say that sometimes, not just about this, but like
the welding.
You know, like if a game will flash to what, like a full white screen, and people go like, "Ah, my eyes!
Yeah,
it hurt my eyes!" But it's like you're looking at an artificial. It's not like an actual welder can burn your eyes if you stare at it. You could. This is just white. This is just a tiny white portion of the screen. It's not really actual. It's no brighter than your monitor.
You know, that sounds like a challenge. That does.
Try to burn your eyes out with a.
No, I'm a proof that I can stare at a welder and not go blind.
Please don't.
My eyes are the greatest eyes. Okay, I have the greatest. They're so strong. I eat at least 100 carrots every second. I have such strong, manly, powerful eyes.
Number of metal grids you carry is just a offensive thing.
It's really fucking annoying. It's really slowing down the welding process here.
But it's not a sudden bright light, though, is the thing. It's like the brightness of the welding light is no brighter than the brightness of white text on your screen, because this is a monitor and it's not actually welding light. I mean, I can understand the difference of like staring at a dark screen and then it goes fully white. Yes, that can be irritating.
Yes, I agree with Mara Jinxblade. Let us put sunscreen on our eyes, and therefore we will be protected. I don't think anything can go wrong covering my eyes in sunscreen.
You know, people did that for the eclipse, right?
Sorry, what?
Covered their eyes in sunscreen?
Yes, people put sunscreen in their eyes for the eclipse. There was
in their eyes?
The doctor. In their fucking eyes, yep.
Fucking
how long did that party last? How long, like, from...
There were the people that went to the doctor, it was the next day.
But, like, I feel like the nanosecond that the lotion has touched your eyeball
and you're burning
agony from then on.
Right.
They're just like, I guess this is the price I pay for protecting my eyes from the sun. Screaming constantly.
What is who's like? Are they like? Don't worry, the burning stops after 20 minutes. The agony will stop.
Stare at the sun now. Enjoy it.
My God, I really hope they went blind after that. Fucking hell. Oh no, the save thing fucked up my. Oh no. I got it. No, it fucked up my box thing for welding, so it wouldn't like register when I was in front of a box.
I wish that sun would get behind that fucking hill.
It's taking its fucking time, isn't it?
Right? Set faster. I'm gonna put sunscreen in my eyes.
It was really funny actually when the eclipse was happening in America, because they were talking about it over here, and they had people over there like interviewing people about the eclipse. I was like, man, they are I've never seen people like string out an eclipse so much in my life. They were crazy, the amount of people they were interviewing over an eclipse. I was losing my mind.
Well, it's the largest part of them. Like the more of America could see the eclipse than ever before.
It was how long the news covered it for is what boggled my mind.
Right.
It was like how many times can I listen to someone say, I'm real excited for that eclipse? I'm like, all right, okay. I got all my sunscreen in my eyes. I'm ready to look at it. Can't wait. It's gonna be real good.
Have you ever seen one?
Yeah, I've seen like 5.
Don't lie.
I swear I've seen 5. I've seen fucking loads of them. I swear.
I just saw one. I just saw one yesterday down at the store.
There's one. There's one happening right now. Look. Oh, you blinked.
It was getting some soup.
It's like, hey, what's up? It's me, Mr. Eclipse. It's getting some soup. See you tomorrow. Because he comes by every day.
Metal grids are dumb.
Metal grids make me sad. Where are you putting the metal grids into?
In the butthole. The bottom.
Oh, the bottom bit. Okay, cool.
Where are you putting them?
On the little side bumpers.
There's no way he'll go through with an actual IQ test.
No.
You can't have.
He'd
you
actually-
can't do that.
He'd actually.
You can't have the president take an IQ test because then it's going to be this thing where no matter what number it is, even if it's high, there's going to be this thing of people now being like, it's a measuring stick now. Well, Putin got, 141.
Well, I thought the reason he couldn't do it is because you don't want like someone who may actually be possibly an actual real life like mental moron. I'm trying to avoid saying retard. I'm gonna say retard. Actual retard.
Well, I mean, there is that threat, but I don't know.
I mean, I don't think he wants people to realize it. Surely he realizes somewhere deep down that he's actually really stupid.
Well, no, that's his whole identity is he doesn't realize things about himself.
That's true. I reckon somewhere there's a little Trump inside of him going, "Don't do it. You're really dumb. Don't fucking do it."
He doesn't exactly exude a lot of self-awareness.
Don't actually go through it, you fucking crazy person. Don't let him see.
Yeah, no, I don't.
But
think
that voice is it's drowned out by like, I'm fucking the smartest boy in the world. My eyes are the best. I can look at the sun without protection.
Without any sunscreen.
Yeah, I don't need sunscreen to look at the sun.
He did look at the sun on the eclipse.
Yeah.
That was the picture from the White House.
Yeah.
He comes out on the fucking.
Yeah, he just looks
Oh
up at
my
it. He
God.
comes up and stares at the sun. It's fucking bonkers. He's probably like, "Don't worry, son. Stare at it with your eyes. It'll make you strong."
Probably.
Strong men always stare at the sun. Strong men always stare. Listen, can we just get this? I want this like tenure of his to be over so we can get the fucking Rock in office. That's all I want. I would love that shit.
Get what?
The Rock. I want the Rock to be president. He's gonna run as an independent.
He's not.
He is.
No, he's
Yeah, he is.
He is.
not. No, he's not.
He's so gonna do it, and it's gonna be fucking greatest thing in the world because he could do it. Because Trump's opened the gates. Any fucker can do it now.
There is something to what
What the Rock's
I
cooking?
think what we've done. Yeah, there's something to what he's cooking. If you give it a shot, you might be surprised.
I think he'd be
No,
fucking.
we have a tendency to elect people who can they're attractive in some way, and I know this is gonna sound not right because of the guy that we have right now. But in his case, I think it's the whole talking the talk thing.
We'd actually have a fucking president come at you. It would be incredible.
We've had a lot of people though that are just the reason we seem to have elected them is because something about them is attractive.
Oh yeah, I mean I think that's
And not
most of
having
them.
anything to do with actual qualification or anything like that.
I
know.
I would say that's a
it
massive
seems
part
like-
of general of elections in general.
Right.
Is if there's like
I'm
they're
not
a
saying
pretty cool
that
guy.
this is some breakthrough discovery or something. I'm just saying I think it's more. I think we feel like qualifications have more of a role than they actually do.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. And what?
We've had Reagan was an actor.
Obama was pretty sexy.
Didn't Kid
Yeah.
wasn't Kid Rock gonna run for some Congress thing as well?
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger.
Oh man, you know,
We had Schwarzenegger.
was he any good?
He did real well.
He did he?
Yep.
I'm glad. I'm real glad about that. I want him to come over here, be Prime Minister. I want someone interesting, not sleepy Theresa May. I want someone who doesn't get handed a P45 in the middle of a talk. Did they talk about this at all over there?
What?
Right. Theresa May did this speech, and it was probably the worst speech I've ever seen in my life because it was like hilarious. This comedian managed to get up on stage with her by just wearing a suit, basically, and a tie. And he said before that you can get anywhere if you wear a suit and a tie. And he got all the way up to Prime Minister while she was doing a speech on TV and gave her a P45, which is like, you know, when you're getting fired, that's what they give you. And and live on TV, and she took it before realizing what it was. And then after that, she had a coughing fit and couldn't finish her speech. And no one was doing anything. And then someone had to give her like a throat sweet, and then she was trying to do her speech with a throat sweet in her mouth, and it was really stupid. And then the set started to fall apart behind her. It was so good. I felt bad for her.
I think you call it a throat sweet.
Oh fuck, we're missing iron. We've actually run out of iron.
I wasn't saying, to clarify, to people who are possibly flipping out, I wasn't saying that Reagan wasn't qualified because he was an actor. That wasn't my point. I just meant that he was an actor which may have had some influence on his likability and electability. That's all.
So I'm very aware that Arnie wasn't president. Oh my god, come on. Come on now. Right, okay, we are out of iron. We've run out of iron.
And we're out of time. Thank you for watching.
Where the fuck do we get iron?
Bye everyone.
Get out.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.